professional educators and as also professional carers, how our relationships are with children is a fine line between a service that we provide to parents, obviously, and a service we provide to the children, and a genuine caring relationship. How, as practitioners and teachers, can we navigate that balance in the context of a loving pedagogy? How can we define our relationships to children in a positive, loving way without it becoming unprofessional?
So we do have a fine line to tread, absolutely, and safeguarding needs to be our number one priority. So that being said, nurturing our children and enabling them to feel loved, I would argue, is a very close second. So I think it's really important that we have an open and frank discussion with families about our approach. So if we do adopt a loving pedagogy, having that written into our ethos and policies in the setting will be really helpful. So parents know that if their child falls over and hurts themselves, they will be cuddled, or even if a child just initiates that themselves. Children will sit on our laps during stories. There will be an element of touch within the loving pedagogy. And making sure that parents are comfortable with what we're offering and the way that we are with their children is important. But I think it's also about each educator deciding for themselves how comfortable they are as well. So I know educators who would happily say to a child, "I love you." But I equally know many excellent educators who would rather not say that, and would say, if a child says "I love you" to them, rather than reciprocate and say "I love you" back, they would say, "Oh, thank you, that makes me feel really happy," which is a lovely response as well. So I think it's about being honest with yourself, being honest with parents and carers, and adopting the loving pedagogy to the extent that you feel you're able.